Welcome to ACI Sky Report for Brokers. ServiceLink is excited to share with you our partnership with ACI to improve your overall experience when completing and delivering broker inspection reports. ACI is packed full of some really great features that we think you'll enjoy. To get started, log into Exos using your Exos credentials. Here you will see your open pipeline of orders. Once you have inspected the property and are ready to complete your report, take the following steps. 1. Locate the order in your pipeline. 2. Open the ellipses next to the order you wish to process. 3. Select Upload Report. Once you select Upload Report, Exos will automatically direct you to ACI Sky Report, where you will complete the form. Completing the report. Using ACI Sky Report is easy, straightforward, and allows you to see the final report while you are completing it. ACI Sky Report also has a comprehensive QC rule system that will provide you with insight into possible concerns or issues that might need addressed before submitting the report to ServiceLink. To complete the report, simply enter data into each field, drop in your photos, add maps, and deliver. Accessing pages. When you access ACI Sky Report, you will land on page 1 of the report. However, the full form may contain multiple pages that need completed. You can access the other pages of the form by tabbing through the fields of the report, using the navigation window on the left of your screen, or selecting Page at the top of the screen in the toolbar. Pre-populated fields. You will notice that some fields on the report are already filled in and read-only. This is intentional. If you find that the pre-populated information is not accurate, for example, a typo in the subject address, you may notate the report within a comment section or contact your ServiceLink representative for assistance. An item to note: many of ServiceLink's clients require that the subject address be entered exactly as ordered for the report to deliver successfully through ServiceLink's integration with the client. Because of this, ServiceLink is limited in its ability to revise an incorrect subject address. If you find that the address is not correct, please see your letter of engagement for further instruction. Drop-down lists. Fields may contain a drop-down list for you to select. You can access drop-down lists in 2 ways. 1. Clicking the field and accessing the icon. Or 2. Using the pick list on the right of your screen. ACI Sky Report also has a feature that will save the last 10 entries you typed into a field. These entries will appear as a drop-down list in a field that is normally free text. This can be helpful when completing areas of the report that are repetitive, like the sales grid, but it can also lead to misinformation and accidental typos. ServiceLink suggests disabling this feature. If you would like to disable this feature, you can do so by selecting More in the toolbar, selecting Options, clicking Disable Last 10 in dropdown, and Save. UAD fields. Some clients require Uniform Appraisal Dataset formatting, also known as UAD, within certain fields of the report. ACI Sky Report has a UAD guidance tool that will allow you to input data into a dialog box, and the tool will automatically convert the data into the field in proper UAD format. Clicking on a field that requires UAD formatting will trigger the UAD guidance tool. Enter your data into each field on the left side of the dialog box. Required fields will be outlined red. Be sure to scroll down within the box to see if there are any additional fields that require input. You may review UAD definitions and helpful hints on the right side of the dialog box. Once all fields are completed, select OK to convert your data into UAD format and enter it into the field. Addendum Writer. When entering comments into the report, if the characters exceed the character limit for the field, your statement will automatically carry over into an addendum that will attach to your final report. This will launch the Addendum Writer tool. The Addendum Writer tool allows you to review, edit, add, and delete your commentary in one location. To review comments by report section, select the icon in the upper left corner. You may also access the Addendum Writer at any time by selecting Addenda in the toolbar. Inserting photos. Each report includes photo frames for the minimum required photos of the assignment. ACI Sky Report also uses QC rules as a secondary check to make sure all required photos are included, but we'll discuss QC rules shortly. You may add photos to each photo frame as you move through the pages of the report, or all at once by selecting Images in the toolbar. Using the Images tool will open all photo frames that are available within the report. To add a photo to a frame individually, or by using the Images tool, click inside each photo frame to browse your computer for photos, or drag and drop your photos from your computer into the frame. If you do not have a photo frame or require additional photo pages in your report, select Add Remove and then Forms from the toolbar. Choose Photo Pages from the Groups list. Select the appropriate photo page from the available forms list and select the icon to move it into your report. Within the Forms in Current Report box, you may click and drag the new page to any location within the report. Select Save when finished. Editing or removing photos. Editing photos can be challenging. However, ACI Sky Report offers an easy solution to an otherwise difficult task. After uploading your photo, you can crop the image, blur people or political signs, rotate the image, and more. To edit an uploaded photo, locate the photo within the report, hover your mouse indicator over the image, select the pencil icon in the upper right corner of the image. Within the Image Edit pop-up box, you may adjust the tone, rotate the image, add a label, grayscale. You can blur sections of the report, such as people or political signs. You can crop the image, select Save when finished, or select the X to close out the box and not save changes. To remove an unwanted photo, locate the photo within the report, hover your mouse indicator over the image, select the trash can in the upper right corner of the image, and select Remove to delete the image from your report. Generating location maps. Almost all of ServiceLink's clients require a location map, but some also require an aerial map of the subject property. You will find map frames for all required maps by tabbing through the fields of the report using the navigation window on the left side of the screen or selecting Page in the toolbar. ACI Sky Report also uses QC rules as a secondary check to make sure all required maps are included. When you arrive at a map frame within the report, you can add a map from your computer files using the same method we just discussed for inserting photos. Or you can use the Map tool to automatically create and input the map. The Map tool contains many features, but to simply add a map, select Map from the toolbar, choose location or aerial depending on which map you want to add, subject and comparable pins, if applicable, will auto-populate onto the map. Review the pins and drag to relocate them as needed. Click Accept to save the map, or click Close to exit without saving. The Map tool allows for customization of the map in the following ways. Options allows you to change colors and labels for this map session. Boundary allows you to create neighborhood boundaries on your map. You may zoom in or zoom out in increments. Preview will allow you to see your map once you've made all changes. Map allows you to switch between location or aerial map style. And to navigate your map, simply click and drag to pan the map, using the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. When finished, select Accept or Close to exit without changes. Attaching additional documents. Including supporting documents in your report, for example, MLS sheets, tax records, comp farm lists, plat maps, etc., is very helpful to our clients in understanding as much detail as possible about the subject property. In addition to attaching documents within the Exos app, ACI Sky Report allows you to add documents with just a couple of clicks. An item to note, ACI Sky Report only allows PDF document types to be attached to the report. Before attaching a document, make sure it is saved as a PDF document type on your computer. You can attach supporting documents by taking the following steps. Select More in the toolbar. Select Import PDF. Select Add PDF as image pages. Browse to locate the document on your computer and make your selection. Once the document appears in the Files Selected for Import box, select Import, or you may close the box and select X to exit. You will be able to see any attached documents by tabbing through the fields of the report, using the navigation window on the left of your screen, or selecting the Page button in the toolbar. To remove an unwanted imported document from your report that is attached as an image page, follow the same instructions we discussed for editing or removing photos from the report. Saving and downloading. ACI Sky Report has an auto-save feature that will save your work after every major action, such as adding a photo or map, and in 5-minute intervals. You may also manually save your work without delivering the report by selecting Save in the toolbar. If you would like to save your work and exit the report to finish later, select Close in the upper right corner after saving. All of your input will still be available when you access the report later. At any point before delivery, you can download your report as a PDF and save it to your files. Select More in the toolbar, Print to PDF, select any or all of the pages you would like to save, and then print. Once the PDF is ready, click here to download your file to save the PDF to your records. Report delivery. Once you have filled out the report and it is ready for delivery to ServiceLink, click Deliver in the upper right-hand corner. This will trigger the report to run through a series of QC rules that will check for completeness, basic form requirements, compliance, and client requirements. QC rule types. ACI Sky Report has 5 types of QC rules that run on each report: compliance, error, warning, informational, and acknowledgement. Each type of rule requires your attention if failed. Compliance rules. These are also known as hard stop rules. Compliance rules relate to state requirements and must be addressed before the report can be submitted. Error rules. These are also known as hard stop rules. The condition must be corrected before report delivery, for example, missing comparable photos. Warning rules. This rule is used to signal items that may require comment or correction, but will not prevent the report from delivery, for example, using distant or dated comparables. Informational rule. This rule is used to give specific instruction that should be followed but will not prevent delivery. For example, a reminder to include certain commentary within a report. Acknowledgement rule. This rule is similar to a warning rule and used as a way to allow you to indicate that you have complied with the rule request, or to indicate that the rule is not applicable to the particular report or condition. When added to a rule, an acknowledgement displays with a checkbox with the rule message. You must select this checkbox to acknowledge you read and understand the rule prior to proceeding with delivery. For example, unbracketed subject features require detailed commentary. Resolving QC rules. If no rules need correction, you will receive a confirmation that the report was delivered successfully. If items are found that require your attention, you will see a box with a summary of the rule failures and an option to show results. Click it to proceed. All rule failures appear in a pop-up box at the bottom of the report with hard stop rules on top. Each rule includes the applicable section of the report and a description of the issue. To resolve rule failures, click the rule you want to address. This rule will automatically take you to the applicable field of the report that requires correction. The rule will be highlighted yellow and the field will be green. Make the correction needed in the applicable field and then select the next rule you want to address and repeat. Once you have addressed all rule firings, select Deliver to rerun the rules and attempt delivery of the report. If you would like to see your rule results without delivery of the report, you may also select Review in the toolbar at any time. Additional resources. If you need additional assistance, please refer to the ACI Sky Report for Brokers Guide that was provided to you by ServiceLink. Within the guide, you'll find a transcript of today's training, as well as screenshots and links to YouTube videos from ACI Sky Report. As always, we thank you for being a valued member of our ServiceLink panel, and we hope you enjoy using ACI Sky Report to complete your broker inspections. Thanks again, and have a great day.